What is up guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is a very special day for us because I'm going to get a car and start our adventure very soon. So I would like to remind, if anyone is new to our channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and get notified to all our videos. So today I'm going to test drive two cars from Cars24. After a long wait for almost a year, running from showrooms to showrooms, researching about the cars, a lot of drama and confusions, I have finally booked a Innova and Tata Hexa, and today I will go ahead and finalize one car because in a week it's Pemo's second year birthday, and just like last year we are going to surprise him and make this one also a memorable birthday. So let's get started. Here we have the Toyota Innovacrysta 6-seater manual transmission, which is a 2016 model AG bronze color with 78k kilometers driven. Priced at 18.8 lakhs, second owner, and I'll be the third owner of this car. This is the key which looks premium, comes with keyless entry. So let me straight away open the bonnet, which is very heavy, and they could have replaced this with hydraulics. Instead, we need to place this stand manually. And here we have the 2.393 litre 4-cylinder diesel engine. There is a lot of room and space between the engine to the battery, filters and the coolant. The engine bay is neatly designed and very huge. Let's get this closed. The front look of the car is very dominating, and the lights are designed in one single layer, which has DRLs, halogen and the projector headlamps. And jumping on to the front look, there is a Toyota logo in between these grills and an additional guard to protect the bumpers, which is even more stylish with Crysta lettering on it. And towards the side bottom we have the fog lights and the indicators. And here we have the Tata Hexa 7-seater, which is a 2018 model, and I personally love the navy blue color with 24k kilometers driven, priced at 14.7 lakhs. Again a second owner, which is equally aggressive by looks and massive like the Crysta. So this is the manual key of Tata Hexa, which could have been better by offering a keyless entry. Let me open the bonnet and check how well the engine area is designed. The bonnet comes with the hydraulic struts, where the difficulty of opening the bonnet is less, and this is a 2.2 litre 4-cylinder diesel engine where the engine bay is compressed and looks good. Doesn't occupy a lot of space like Innova, and there is the Vericore 400 badging by Tata and information listed on the coolant, brake oil and the power steering oil. And let's get this closed. The Hexa lights are designed in one single layer, which has the halogen, the hiding projector lamps and the indicator lights on the top, and below comes with TRL's fog lamps. Moving on to the front look of the car, which has a huge Tata logo in between these honeycomb grills, and the design is the facelift of Tata area. One drawback is that the car is discontinued by Tata now. Speaking on the side views of the Hexa, which comes with huge alloy wheels, and the size of the tires are 295/55 R19 inch with disc brakes on all the wheels. And here we have the foldable ORVMs, and again I see a Vericore 400 badging. This is the footrest of the car because the platform of the car is a bit high, and comes with a lot of chrome elements starting from the end of the windows, door handles and at the bottom, which looks good. And the chrome design is all the way pulled to the tail light. And what's on the back, we see the wiper, a Tata logo with the chrome finish again. The model of the car XTA, which is the top end model, automatic transmission, Hexa badging again. And here we have the reverse parking lights, reflectors next to it, and 4 sensors, dual exhaust at the bottom and spare wheel below that. The boot comes with hydraulic struts, and the luggage space is decent enough when compared to other XUVs. And here we have the light point to install the 12-volt charging port, and here we see the tools and jack of the car. The storage space is even more bigger when the back seats are folded. Jumping back to Innova, where the front wheel comes with alloys and disc. Sadly the rear wheel gets the drum brakes, and the size of the tires are 205/65 R16 inch, which is disappointing and small for an MVP like this. And foldable ORVMs, a lot of chrome elements, same as Hexa. This is a footrest which looks premium. At the roof there is a shark fin antenna and comes with a spoiler at the end, and there is a wiper moving down which has a guard again to protect the bumpers just like the front side. And there is a camera, sensors in the bumpers and spare wheel under the car. The taillights are given some chrome finishing again, which has the reverse parking light, tail lights and indicators, the Innova logo and a chrome finish. And here is the name and the model of the car, which is 2.4V. The boot comes with hydraulic struts and the luggage space is more in Innova. Let's fold the seats and check the complete storage space in the back. And I would give it a thumbs up for Innova on the boot space. When the seats are lifted, also the surface is flat, and Hexa comes with a curvy surface. And here we see the spare headrest and the tool and the jack of the car. A dull boot light just like Hexa. Before jumping into the car, the passenger door has a child lock safety system and the armrest, which comes with a brown leather finish, a metallic door handle, power window buttons and the bottle storage area, a door light and a speaker next to it. This variant in Innova has the captain seats feature. Entering the car was easy. The seats are comfortable and all the way reclines back. The under thigh support is good, not that great, but the length of the seats are less. Excellent amount of knee room if the front seats are pushed all the way in the front, but if the seats are moved back and then the knee room is lesser. The seats are given armrest, which is broken. Also, there is a baby seat option to cover the space between the captain seats, and the person sitting in between will be bit uncomfortable traveling for a long distance since there is a gap at the back. The interiors comes with a grab handle, reading lights, AC vent, and to control the ambient lighting, which can be increased and decreased. Again, a reading lamp for the middle passenger. And offers a mini snack table attached in the front seats with cup holder. To access the third row, we can enter in between the captain seats or tumble them, and a person like me who is 6 feet tall, entering the third row was easy. The knee room is fine. In case the front passenger reclines a bit, it would be difficult. Features are comes with a seat belt, AC vents, thigh support is 0%. There is storage space for a phone and bottle grab handles, and what I love the most in the third row seats are they have the option to recline. Again, a seat belt for the mid passenger in the third row. Speaking about Tata Hexa, which has a premium black leather finishing seats, and accessing third row was a bit difficult when compared to Innova. The knee room and the headroom isn't that great. As you guys can see, my head might hit the roof and seating is okay, not that comfortable, but the person around 5'5", 5'6" can easily fit in here and would be a comfortable journey for. Features are there are grab handles, reading lights, AC vent and storage area for cups and small bottles. Third row gets the seat belts also in Hexa, but the seat doesn't recline. Moving on to the middle row, we notice a massive window which comes with sun blinds and a premium leather finish and rest with cup holders. Two-way recline seats, good amount of thigh support, and just like Innova here, we have a good amount of knee room. There is a speaker and metallic door handle, a small storage area to keep the phones, 12-volt charging socket and a USB charger. Below to that, there are cup holders, a AC vent on the other pillar, and standard looking AC controls, not that great, which was offered in Innova with reading lights. Moving on to driver's side, opening the front door, we see the usual options like adjustable mirror, child lock safety system, power window buttons, small storage space to keep the keys, armrest with leather finish, storage area at the bottom, speakers and the door lights, and the driver's seat comes with 6-way manual adjustable mode. The steering of Crysta is a bit faded and there is a huge Toyota logo, and the controls on the right is to navigate the instrument cluster, and towards the left we see the controls to access the media, volume and calls. Speaking about the instrument cluster, on the left we see the RPM meter, the speedometer towards the right, which has the temp and fuel pointers, and in the middle comes the multi-information display which gives us more info on the car about the fuel economy, settings and many more. Also, the steering in Innova is tilt and telescopic. I personally love the finish and the way Toyota is designed the dashboard. All the way comes with a wave or a curve finish. On the co-passenger side, they have given a cool glove box, a storage below that, and hidden cup holders on both the ends. Music system is touchscreen, which could have been better for a 40 lakh car like this. I see AC controls. There is an option to turn off the airbags at the co-passenger seat and the drive modes, a storage space below that, and a 12-volt charging socket, manual gear control, space for the cup holders and brake next to it. Below the armrest, there is a storage space again, a small mobile storage area which has a aux and USB charging output, and at the bottom there is a 12-volt charging socket. Comes with normal mirrors, sunshade protectors with lights. This area has a sunglass holder. Reading and mid-row ambient lighting controls are designed in one single layer. On the co-passenger side, sunshade protectors with the mirrors and the lights for that. And finally, let's start the Innovacrysta. There are a lot of vibrations on the gear handle and the clutch. Like the vibration can literally be felt. The engine noise is heard inside the cabin and a lot of power is released when the accelerator is punched. The initial pickup is amazing. The car doesn't fall back. It just takes off very smoothly. And turning in curves are easy and simple. I thought it would be difficult to turn this huge car, but the steering is very light. The turns are quick. Where we took the car a bit towards the off-roading sides, the car struggles to stay on the ground in the bumpy roads, where the suspension isn't that favorable. A quick jump to the middle row to check how the comfort is, but there is a high amount of body roll which isn't good. The maintenance of the Crysta is gone for a toss. There is one used car on the right side all the way pulled to the back. Broken indicators. Slight scar again on the bumper. Looks like there are a lot of damages and the windshield is cracked. Also the wheel of the car is eaten by 75%. Moving back to Tata Hexa, which equally offers the same features of Crysta, like 6-way adjustable seats, sunglass holder, sun protector. But some unique features are the sunshade protectors comes with extended support, a space to install the aftermarket sunroof, cool glove box, premium leather finish with Hexa badging. The quality of the dashboard is amazing and comes with JBL speakers. I personally hate the looks of the middle row where the music system looks outdated, and here we see the automatic gearing transmission and lags behind the storage spaces comparing to Innova. The steering on Tata Hexa looks very nice with this leather finish which comes with the cruise control, and same other features like the Crysta, very neatly maintained. We have reviewed the exterior and interior designs and looks of the car. So now let's focus on the drive quality, like how the performance is and how the driver's comfort, the passenger's comfort is. So let's get started. Since it's an automatic transmission, that initial punch in Hexa is missing. But when the engine revs over 3000 RPM and it picks its pace and generates that huge turbo power, the car just flies from the mid-range. While turning in the corner, there is a bit of body roll, but not highly as Crysta. And there are a lot of blind spots which I experienced on Crysta too. The automatic transmission responds very quick and there is no lag while the gears are being shifted. The engine noise is very minimal and the noise from out is very low. Found the hydraulic steering to be very stiff when the car is at low speeds, but once the car picks its average speed, the steering control is light and turns are very smooth. The driver's seat is amazing where it offers a good amount of comfort. Also the road presence and the view is superb, especially love the design of the wipers. Due to the curb weight and the suspension on Hexa, the body roll is hardly felt. And the condition of the car, there are no scratches, no dents. The car is well maintained by the previous owner.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where